Well, of course, the prayers up for those in Sudan. And thanks to Benita for that very interesting story report. Now, let's bring you an update. 4 Catholic sisters who were kidnapped along the Okigwe-Umulolo road on Sunday have regained their freedom. The 4 sisters, named Johannes Nwodo, Christabel Echemazu, Liberata Mbamalu, and Benita, were kidnapped on their way to morning mass.
This latest update was made known in a statement by the Sisters of Jesus the Saviour, Generalate, and signed by Secretary General Senior Sister Zita Ihedoro. The statement, which was released to members of the press by Ihedoro, read in part, "With hearts full of joy, the Sisters of Jesus the Saviour wish to announce the unconditional and safe release of 4 of our sisters who were abducted around Okigwe-Umulolo area on the 21st of August 2022. I mean, it's a breath of fresh air in the sense that we've been hearing a lot of kidnap stories, and some of them have gone south. So, I mean, it's unfortunate that we've gotten to the part where we're excited. We're happy that, at least this one's came back home. This one's have been released. But it is good news. And like we always say, we look forward to the time when kidnapping will no longer be a thriving business as it has become in our country.
Yeah, but the release or not, I think it's still important to, remind the governor of Imo State, that the people who, of course, carried out this act must still be apprehended. It doesn't, it's not enough to breathe a sigh of relief and say, okay, well, at least the sisters are back home.
Because if they don't sort it out,
they're going to kidnap more
people will be kidnapped.
Yeah, absolutely. And so they must be. And I was saying it to Joe yesterday that all these things are really just a result of how criminal elements have seen the Kaduna-Abuja thing play out. We've seen that the Nigerian government has not really treated it with any sense of urgency. We've not in any way changed our approach and our, response to kidnapping. We've not in any way, and this is in the last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, been able to change the way that we react to kidnapping. And so anybody who is in any part of the country who as well just believe that, well, I might as well get into the business.
Exactly.
Look at the amount of money.
For some reason, we've been noticing, we've been talking about this on the show as well. We're seeing more faith-based people being kidnapped, or a lot of faith-based people. The other time it was a priest. Another time we've had another priest being kidnapped. So it's like, what's going on here? After we had the Owo massacre, we're asking, I mean, is this targeted? We're hoping it's not targeted. But that's being said, maybe it's now time for us to have conversations about state policing, because it does seem like what we have on the federal level is not enough to cater to the mass population that Nigeria has. Maybe it's time for us to start looking within ourselves, providing, I mean, we're really providing a lot of the things. We might as well just provide our security as well. Absolutely. Maybe now is the time to have those conversations with the governors, but yet again, it will be kicked against. State policing has been argued for and against for years, but it is well.